Why the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied.
Yeah, grab a partner, join the hands.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brewers to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game, Christian Javier. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle in plenty of time to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Base is empty, 1 away, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge with another scorching run of play lately. And that's a little high.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
And he pumps it a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across. Judge out on the play.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Cody
2 down,
Bellinger.
base is empty. Now here is Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one fouled off. Ball one there.
High.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, and starting this one, Carlos Rodon. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Late swing fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fly ball to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Christian Walker.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, left fielder, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. Astros are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Dyken Park, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Javier back to work. Stanton getting the start in left, hitting fifth in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one not close, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering way off the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stanton on at first, nobody out. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that is out of play. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now Anthony Volpe, golden opportunity right here. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Volpe with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Second and third, 1 away. Oh, right to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting average this month over 400.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Yainer Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. That's Gets in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips in the dirt. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Ben Rice now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Misses again, 5 in a row.
That's a ball.
Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
We got a full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
No, that's inside.
First pitch misses. Man at first, one away.
No, ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Dubon. There's one. And that's 2. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. That's too low. Ball 1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, center
so
fielder.
digging in, Chas McCormick.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Runner takes off. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stinks. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm gets it to first. That's the third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Right fielder Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Yankees did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Walked his first time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Doubled his first time. Outside low, and that's ball one. Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Alvarez sizing this one up. One down.
Now batting, catcher Austin
Digging
Wells.
in, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony
And up
Volpe.
next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And now 2 aboard. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one missing low. Sliced hard but foul. So now 1 and 2.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that one is downstairs. And the count's even at 2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now batting,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wells sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. J.P. France.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Grisham now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos getting loose out there. Scott also getting ready. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling tape.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Fouled off. He was late. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. France back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A walk, and he's also singled. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2.
Chisholm Jr.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
And that one off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
This one popped up. Urias makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. We go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the slider just misses. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive. Stanton makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. That's down and in.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Rodon ready to fire now. And that skips in the dirt. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's outside, and the count's full.
Count is full.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. In there for strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Chisholm under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. New pitcher on here, Taylor Scott.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
51.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, Alvarez sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Now
and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that's downstairs. Ball one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian King getting ready to go. De Los Santos getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
1-1. Outside, ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Three-two. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Jose Altuve.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Here's
New
a new
York
pitcher
Yankees.
from the pen, Paul Blackburn.
Number 58.
And as relievers go, he's not
Paul
a big
Blackburn.
strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Pena in the box now. Takes strike one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Right side. Jazz tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And there's a ball. battling here as he fouls it away. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And a count now even up. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to move it around.
Well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. McCormick on his way over, brings it in. And there's one away. And next for New York, Ben Rice. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
King, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Outside low. Full count, 3-2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. The underhand flip. There's one. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting, right fielder Cody
And
Bellinger.
up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. To the right side, Urias fires over to first. And Bellinger is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Bednar.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio
First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Astros.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Gets under and pops it up. Chisholm puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. The walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Outside. And that is ball 1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a miss and a slider.
1-2's the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Ripped on a line to center. McCormick makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Austin Wells getting ready to hit.
Austin Wells.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Late swing, foul to the left. And it's 1-1.
Strike.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Way high there. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Volpe tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The shortstop takes the ball. Three-two now.
The ball. Count is full.
High in the air, out to right. Smith. And that is that. One hit, one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Now into the game, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in left field.
Number 24, Jason Dominguez.
0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
No outs. Runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Altuve. Strike on the inside corner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Man, that was nasty. A backdoor screwball, and that looked like a wiffle ball coming out of his hand, and I'd be locked up too. Pretty much acts like a curveball from the opposite arm slot, so you just don't expect it to come back to the corner like that. Enjoy that, folks. You don't see something like that very often.
Pena in the box now, takes strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. A 2-run homer, and they walk it off.
walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score. The Astros winning streak is over. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.